All right. Hopefully I'll have all these kinks worked out eventually. Can you tell me, what do you mean? I see someone named Defender for Him saying that the stream system might need a bigger buffer size. So how do I go about that? Do you know? I'm using OBS. So if I go into File, we're settings, Stream. Okay, what about output? CRF. Audio, sample rate. This is such a complicated program. Video, hotkeys, accessibility, advanced. I don't see anything about buffer rate. General maybe? Snap sensitivity. Projectors, system tray, preview. Importers, studio mode, multi-view. Appearance, stream. So I wonder if I have to say ignore. Well, I probably can't change this while I'm streaming. Recording, audio, replay buffer. Maximum replay time 20 seconds. Okay, I don't know if is that what you mean? Replay buffer? What did you say again? System stream might need a bigger buffer size. Sounds like it's struggling to keep up. I wonder if replay is what it is. So if I change that to 30 seconds? 40 seconds. Okay, and then audio bit rate. Can't change that. Under recording. Oh, things just reloaded. Streaming settings. Audio encoder. LBD FTK AAC. Video encoder. Rescale output. Bit rate 6,000 kilobytes per second. I wonder if that's what it would be changing. Maybe I would lower it? I don't know. Let's try go down to 5,000 and see what happens. Apply. Okay, I just lowered my buffer rate to 5,000. I don't know if that's the right setting. I'll do some more messing around with the guitar, and if you think it sounds better, just let me know. Hi, Kathleen. And B. Ondarov said something about my all-time favorite is Mike Oldfield. I don't know that guy. To look that up. Try to remember to look that up afterwards. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too. Can you type out how I should say your name? You have such a long handle. It's Lourdesem Valandia Calderon 3486. Is your name Valandia? Try Almadon by Oldfield. Best album ever created. Okay, I will. Lords, that's how you say your name? Okay. Do I say it like that, Lords? Or is it Lourdes? Is it French? French city, I believe. I knew you'd say it once since you speak French. I knew you'd say it right since you speak French. So it is Lourdes? I don't really speak French. I try, but we learn it in school here. You know, because of Quebec being a French province in Canada. There's a lot of people that live in Quebec, but most of the French-speaking people in Canada live in Quebec. And unless you go there, you don't really have a lot of opportunity to use your French. But we all have to learn it in grade school, and it's optional in high school. At least it was optional when I took it. Now it's not. Whoops. It's kind of fun to just sit here and play and serenade you lovely people. I really appreciate those of you here who are regular listeners to my videos and commenting on my videos. YouTube has changed something in the last few months, and my streams, or the number of people who are watching my videos have dropped way off. The amount of money that I was making from my videos has dropped way off, and it's like I'm not getting in any new subscribers. It's really weird. I don't know whether people are just not using YouTube much anymore, or if YouTube is not recommending my channel anymore, or what's going on. But if any of you can help me understand it or help me grow my channel even more, that would be most appreciated. Ultimately, I trust God that He's got His best in mind for me and for my music and my channel, and I just want to continue to be loyal and faithful to use my gifting for His glory. And I hope that people are blessed by it and that His kingdom will grow as a result. But I leave the results in His hands. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't control that, so. And I shouldn't try to. So anyway, you assumed I knew French since I was in Canada. A little bit. What's the hype button? I've heard of that before. Is that just for live streams? Audio has been cleaned now. Video frame is the only thing struggling. Okay. Well, let me look and see what the video frame rate thing is. Thank you, Defender, for him. Edit or file, settings. Stream, video. Okay, base is 1920 by 1080. Common frames per second. I've got it set to 30. Does it seem jerky, like the frame rate is too slow? Is that what it seems to be doing? Output, encoder settings, variable bitrate. Height is for videos but not shorts. Okay. Variable bit rate is 5,000 kilobits per second. I think that's the thing that I lowered, right? I lowered that before. So that's streaming, recording, audio. Can't change any of that. Replay buffer. Okay, I'm gonna try putting the replay buffer at 60 seconds and see if that helps. And I don't know whether I can really change anything else as far as the encoder at this point. So I'll have to try that for the next stream. Very low frame rate, yes. That's funny because I put the frame rate at 30 frames a second, which is a little higher than the minimum. I think the minimum has to be like 25, something like that, for a smooth look. So it's set to 30. Suggest next stream, making sure settings, output advanced is using a hardware-based encoder. Okay, so do I have to buy a new encoder then? Is that what you recommend? Edit or file settings. Settings, output. Oh, I don't have an output tab. Settings, output advanced. Oh, I see. General output. Show confirmation dialog. Automatically start replay buffer when streaming. I can do that. Apply. I don't see anything about output advanced, so maybe that's somewhere else under stream. Nope. there's an output tab. Yeah, okay, maybe that's what you're talking about. Rate control is variable bit rate. Streaming settings. I don't see an advance again. Boy, this is too complicated for the average dumb person. Rescale output. Audio. Replay buffer. Yo, draw none. Thanks, 1952 Seb. I know I love this guitar. This is a gift from my mother a few years ago, just before COVID. Slow Down. It is a very beautiful Christian song. Slow down my playing? Is that what you mean? I can slow down. Sure. Do I have 12 strings? No. This is a 6-string guitar, but it's going through a new pedal that I just bought for a prayer service at our church last Sunday night. And the pedal sounds like strings, kind of like violins. I'm going to turn it up. Oh, the song title is Slow Down. Okay. So is Slow Down written by someone named Cecil, how is that pronounced? Kukshebo? Sounds Ukrainian or something. Is that the artist who sings it? We were wondering where that noise was coming from. You didn't think you could plug that in. Isn't it neat? Like, I'm assuming you're talking about the string sound, which we were just discussing. Yeah, it sounds like violins, and it's kind of a fancy pedal. It was a little expensive, way more money than I would normally spend. I'm kind of what's the word? I don't know a polite way of saying it. I'm a bit cheap when it comes to spending money. And this was a $400 pedal, so I kind of splurged a bit, but it really adds to a big sound. I love it. Okay. I'll look that up too. Lord, I pray you'll be with these people who are in this room right now. I pray that you will fill them with your spirit afresh. Pray, Lord, that even across the distances, as we are all in our various countries and in our various homes, various temperatures outside, I pray you'll bless us as we seek you and serve you. I pray you'll speak to us as we try to follow your will. I pray you'll make us sensitive to your spirit so we hear your leadership, your direction. Help us to be your arms and legs, your hands and feet to reach out and touch and love those around us like Jesus did. Help us to be sensitive to the ways you want us to care for the needy, to speak truth and love and kindness to the hurting. I pray, Father, that you'll bless each of these people. I pray for Lourdes and B. Ondarav and Dra Nun and any others that have come into the room, maybe and not spoken. I pray, Father, you'll bless them where they are right now. May they see how you love them. We want to love you more, to touch the world with love, to tell them of your love, to be your hands and feet to a hurting world. Sorry, don't let me interrupt. Looks like switching the encoder to one of the hardware options is in the streaming tab, but it's only visible after you change output mode from simple to advanced. I don't see that in there. Well, let's try to find it again. So it looks like switching the encoder to one of the hardware options is in the streaming tab. Okay, so go into File, Settings, Streaming tab. Okay, so there's a stream tab. So I'm assuming that's what you mean. But that doesn't have any simple and advanced. Oh, it does. There's an advanced thing where I can check ignore streaming service settings recommendations. So maybe if I set that, then I can get in to these options. So I will look at that when the streaming is done. I don't know if you guys heard this song. This is one my wife and I put out a few weeks ago. Good idea. Walking in the footsteps of God Almighty, maker of hearts and healer of souls. Slowly my God is making me ready as I tread down the path inside of my goals, and I know I don't need to worry. God is in control, lifting me out of the holes and placing my feet in His steps, keeping my mind away from sin, one step at a time down the road to victory. Running with Him, I'm going to win, and I know I don't need to worry. God is in control, lifting me out of the holes and placing my feet in His steps. In His footsteps, heading home, by myself but not alone, scraping the valleys, ascending the heights. You alone, my wife, in the dark nights. And I know I don't need to worry. God is in control, lifting me out of the holes and placing my feet in His steps. And I know I don't need to worry. God is in control, lifting me out of the holes and placing my feet in His steps. They, not then. Maybe take a photo of the settings when then. Or yeah, I knew what you meant. Thank you, B. Andrav. Underarm, right? Oh, well, this has been a neat time. Have you guys enjoyed it? Despite the problems with the technicalities, I hope it was a good time. Maybe I should wrap things up. It's 2 o'clock here right now in my time zone. I mean, I could keep playing, but it's probably getting a little boring. What do you do for work, Lourdes? Oh. Taking a basic IT tech class, but it's not basic for me. Can I try putting a little bit less treble on? Can you tell me if you think that treble is coming from the pedal? Is it the sort of the sound? Here, I'll turn this microphone off. So. Test. Okay, so I turned treble, a little bit of treble down on my pedal for the guitar. I'm not sure if that is sufficient. I wonder too, are the inputs, the gain on my little input board here, too high? That might make it feel like it's overdriving some. I believe it's the guitar, a little sharp and metallic strings so close to the mic. Yeah, the mic is way up here. The guitar doesn't have a mic, it's just pick up inside it. There is a tone. Does that seem any different? When I got close to the mic, it seemed better. Maybe I should be closer to the mic with my... You're talking about my voice, I'm assuming. Oh. This is why we have sound men usually when we do these sorts of things, right? Well, my dear friends, I think I'm going to close things down. This has been a blessed time. I hope it's been a blessing to you as well. Thanks for coming on and interacting with me, and thanks for helping me get my stream sounding a little bit better. Be on the rev. Really appreciate it, and for all of you, God bless you. Have a lovely day. And I'm going to go try to find that song that artist that was referred to up earlier on in the chat. Check out that music. So, bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye.